Now let's do transaction D. On May 9th, the company bought office equipment for cash for $2,500. So let's look at the chart of accounts. What are the two accounts that are affected? This one should be pretty easy. Office equipment and cash. Let's start with office equipment. So which category does office equipment belong to? Well, it's an asset. And is office equipment increasing or decreasing in this transaction? Well, we have more office equipment, so it's increasing. And then looking at our accounting grid, is that a debit or a credit if an asset is increasing? That's a debit. And what did we say the other account was? Cash. Cash is what type of an account? It's an asset. And is cash increasing or decreasing? Well, we bought office equipment for cash, so cash is decreasing. And then we look at our accounting grid, and if cash is decreasing, is that a debit or a credit? Well, you know it has to be a credit because the other account was debited, but check your accounting grid just to make sure that it makes sense in case you got the other one wrong. Cash does decrease with a credit. So then we're going to record this in a journal, so get out your journal paper. First thing we do for a journal transaction is enter the date, May 9th. Then we list the debit account. What was the debit account? It was office equipment. How much? $2,500. Then we indent the credit account. So we got cash going down by $2,500. And then you have some sort of description for the transaction. In the real world, you'd want to say, well, exactly what type of office equipment are we purchasing so that later when we learn about depreciation, we'll know exactly which piece of office equipment we will be depreciating. But depreciation is an advanced topic for later in the quarter. So anytime we do a journal entry, we then have to post to the ledger. And in this project, the ledger is in the form of T accounts. So here's our transaction. We're going to post a debit to office equipment, put the letter D for transaction D, and then we got cash going down by $2,500, letter D. And then of course the last thing we always check, do you have debits in this transaction that equal credits? Well, we've got a $2,500 debit and a $2,500 credit.